Hello, Bear family. This is Stacy Barber, the principal at Beverly Hills Intermediate. We are ready for the 2021 school year. This will be an unusual year, but we are going to still make it a fantastic one. Some of the questions, parents, you want to ask yourself before the first day of school, which is Tuesday, August the 18th, is: have you filled out your online registration? If you have not, please contact the school. The Beverly Hills phone number is 713-740-0420 so that we can assist you. All students must have completed online registration to begin virtually on Tuesday, August 18th. Also, the second question that you would want to ask yourself is, have I let Beverly Hills know if my child is going to be virtual or face-to-face once all students return September 8th? And when I mean by return, you're either going to return virtually and continue on the path of that virtual instruction, or you're going to begin attending face-to-face, meaning students will come on campus. Some of the questions you may be asking yourself right now is, how can I make that decision? I don't know the safety measures that Beverly Hills have put in place to keep my child safe. Let's talk about those. Safety is our number one priority, and we have implemented several safety measures to keep your child safe when they are on campus. First, all students and staff will be wearing a face mask. What do I mean by that? It means every student will be given a Beverly Hills mask. If you choose to not wear this mask, you just must have a face covering anytime you are transitioning from class to class and in classes. So anytime you are in the building. Secondly, all throughout the building, we have added multiple sanitizers for students to be able to use as they are going from class to class. We also have sanitizers in each classroom, and every time when students enter a classroom and when they leave, they will be sanitizing their areas. We've done alternate bell schedules so that students are not, it is not crowded during transitions, and we are able to transition with appropriate social distancing. And many, many more things. And we'll discuss, like I said, all of these safety measures and more in detail prior to students returning or having the opportunity to return on campus on September 8th. So parents, we do need that information, so please make sure that you have let Beverly Hills know at this time, if for the first 6 weeks, are you wanting virtual or face-to-face instruction? Just a couple of things we want to talk about before the beginning of the school year is we are setting up homeroom, our mentor teachers. Each of those teachers will be contacting their mentor students both tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So you will be getting a phone call. With that phone call, they will be asking some questions, checking on you, introducing themselves to you, and kind of doing what we call a needs assessment, seeing what your needs are before we begin virtual school on Tuesday. On Tuesday, August 18th, all students will have a personal one-on-one mentor check-in. During that time period, the teachers will go through just some important things about virtual learning, the schedule, and what does a blue and a white day look like at Beverly Hills. While students are all virtual, we will be running a virtual schedule. As you look at this virtual schedule, you can see we go from blue day, and then the next day is a white day, and each day you will go from class to class. Beverly Hills has also implemented a Google website called the Bear Den. That Bear Den is for both parents and students to be able to access anything for the virtual world. When we talk about all of these things, the needs assessment, the meet and greet with your teacher, the blue and white day, and running a virtual schedule, and then of course going to that Bear Den. All of those things require technology. When your mentor teacher calls you, they are going to be asking you questions in regards to what technology do you have, is it working, and do you have the internet? We've got to make sure that you have working items to make sure that this virtual experience is successful. I need to make sure to tell you what was last semester in that springtime when we were not ready for virtual learning will be very different from what we're going to be doing during this time period. You will need to log in each and every day. Required. It's the only way you're going to be counted present each and every day. And you will have to do work in each of your classrooms. Again, not only to be counted present, but also to make progress and go on to the next grade level. We will work with you. We are here for you, but we've got to do this together. So you're going to look at that virtual schedule and know each and every day you need to check in during those time periods. Know that we will do whatever it takes this school year. We are Beverly Hills, and as always, go Bears.